Hey viewers and viewers, my name is General Red Strategist and welcome back to Danganronpa Ultimate Summer Camp. So, what episode number are we up to now? Is it something like 40? 41? Are we at that point? I can't actually remember. Are we that far into the game? Or are we only in the 30s still at the moment? I don't know. My mind seems to have gone a bit of a blank on the number here. But, last episode, of course, we did Monodam's friggin' Hope Fragment, which means we now have a great little bonus, which basically just gives us a bit of extra XP and a bit of extra money as we're earning them in game, that is, which, you know, if you're going for a sort of run from start to finish at the development mode, that's just going to make things even more smoother, basically. Now, I definitely have a character in mind because we unlocked a card for none other than friggin' Swimmer Girl, who I've been commenting for some time. We really have not seen much of this game so far, at least in this playthrough of mine, and so, you know me, I liked Aoi a lot. Aoi was one of my favourite characters from Trigger Happy Havoc, so friggin' get her out there on that development board. Because it's an R rank card, this is not one that we're likely to take into the battle mode or anything like that, so we're not going to give her any items. And I think because, yeah, it is an R rank, I think we'll concentrate a lot on maybe friendship events in this one. We'll see. I don't know if we'll necessarily be pushing to the 5th island and potentially beyond. I think we'll just be focusing on, like I say, friendship events, things like that, because I think that's what we're going to be most interested in with Aoi. I'm still not really sure what they mean by finding new potential in our talents. Well, just get better as a swimmer and all that. Let's have a look at this money and XP gain. How sort of big it actually is. Because starting off, you know, now at 1,000 coins is good. Okay, straight up to level 3. Does it affect this? The sort of generic growth squares? I'm not actually sure. Or is it just from the battle squares? Get out of here. Yeah. Big box.
That's right.
Go away. Right, but yeah, we'll have to get onto a battle square and just see what the XP and money gain from that actually looks like. Trash. Well, never mind. Never you mind, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, but I actually have some interesting other news as well, ladies and gentlemen. I have taken a little bit, ladies and gents, of a step towards becoming more and more of a weeb. Which I don't know whether to be proud of or to hang my head in shame. I've bought myself an anime figurine. I did so later, you know, in the late days of this month, August. And if, oh yeah, the Jabba coin actually gain there has gone up. 200. Yeah, that's definitely increased. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was just distracted for a moment then. But yeah, I've bought an anime figurine, and not, well, I say anime figurine specifically, a Danganronpa one, ladies and gentlemen. Basically, if you collect anime figurines, you have probably seen that there is a figurine of Kaede Akamatsu by Fat Company, which is basically Kaede, and she's is in her sort of default outfit. Oh, look at that, I got a shop card, that's great. And she's sort of like stood on a bass that resembles piano keys, and there's like sheet music in the background, and then there's like the little Monokuma in his little bow tie and tailcoat with his conductor's stick. It's that figurine, basically, that I bought. Got it from Hobbylink Japan, so of course it had to be imported, so it wasn't exactly cheap, let's put it that way. But it's arrived, got it in its box, just down here in my room. What I need to do, actually, is buy a display cabinet, because that's something I want to do in my little sort of office study room. I want to buy like a proper display cabinet, a nice big sizable one. Because the thing is, I have a load of like anime DVDs and manga, that kind of thing, that's kind of accumulating on my shelves in my lounge. I kind of want to move those things out of that room, so that way, you know, I can free up space for actual books on my bookshelves. So if I get a display cabinet that I can put in my little office, because I've got designs, I want to sort of move my desk with my PC to a different part of the room, and then basically what I want to do is sort of put a display cabinet in one corner. Then I can put my Kaede figurine in there, as well as, you know, other sort of anime-related stuff I have, like DVDs, manga, bits and bobs, maybe a few other things. Okay, Yasuhiro. I was about to say, you know, in terms of friendly events for Aoi, I was kind of expecting maybe Sakura. I'm sure there'll be one with her, but... Okay, Hero. Man, I never thought I'd see the day when my own mom accompanied me to a school event.
We're serious.
We've got a good relationship and all, but this seriously crosses the line of lame, dude.
But
your mom is great, not to mention pretty and cool.
You got it all wrong.
That's beside the point. I know it's not your problem, but throw me a bone here. Sorry, I really do get how you feel, but that doesn't change the fact that Hiroko is awesome.
You know?
I mean, I do have a pretty cool mom, I guess. Seriously, it's hard to imagine that someone like you has a mom that cool.
Don't be mean.
Yes, I do remember sometimes when Aoi and Trigger Happy Habit would throw shade on Hero, and it was funny. Oh yeah, I've never heard that one before, dude. Maybe that's why I don't want anyone meeting her.
'cause, I mean,
It's kind of hard not to make a comparison.
Actually,
It wouldn't stand out as much if the rest of you had your parents here too.
what the heck?
Why do I have to be singled out, dude? Apparently it's thanks to a strict lottery and family negotiations, according to the Monocubs.
'cause, I mean,
Plus, not all parents would be able to come. Take Sonia's, for example. That just wouldn't work.
You know?
Sonia's parents, huh? I'd love to get to know him. Of course you would. You want to try and milk him for money, wouldn't you?
just the worst.
And here's that Aoi shade being thrown. I'm pretty sure you getting to know them would trigger an international incident.
But
And how come the lucky ones didn't win the lottery if they're so darn lucky?
But
Well, Kamaru is part of Makoto's family,
well,
so why not just invite the whole darn family for a tropical island vacation? This is driving me up the wall, dude. Why me and only me? Something karmic scales? Throw that shade, Aoi. There you go. But no, talking about my little Kaede figurine. It's pretty nice. I like it, though. What I will say, I was slightly annoyed because when it arrived, there was a bit of damage to it. It's not too noticeable. Basically, if you know the figurine that I'm talking about, you know obviously it's got like loads of sheet music props in the background on it. One of them, before I'd even taken it out of the box, was already broken. It was like broken in half. And on top of that, one of the laces on her shoes has actually detached. Like literally, hadn't even taken it out of the box for long and it already came off. So I'm assuming it must have been slightly damaged already, which I don't know if it was just defective like that out of the factory, or if that's FedEx's fault, because they were the ones who shipped it and delivered it. But yes, there is a slight bit of damage to it already, which is not pleasing. So what I'm kind of curious about is if there's a way for me to try and sort of repair it. So I was looking online at Google, and I know what some people will think. They'll be like, oh shit, I don't know. Like repairing an anime figurine, that sounds like it would be really difficult, and yeah, I was kind of thinking that as well. I was like, I don't know, would I dare try risking that? Because I was thinking like, you could probably get some clear special glue or something. Because things like, I suppose, if you went to say like, I don't know, modelling shops, where they sell things like Airfix and stuff like that, it's probable that, I don't know, they probably have like specialist glues for like modelling glues, that kind of thing. Which, you know, you'd use with things like obviously Airfix or Tamiya models, that kind of thing. Go away. I'm talking. I'm talking about my Kaede Akamatsu figurine. Fresh salmon card? What the hell's a fresh salmon card? I have no freaking idea what that is. Let's... Tell you what, let's get rid of the first island card. We'll use the destination card to actually get to where we want to be, especially since we got Frenzy. Do this. Yeah, what the hell is a fresh salmon card? I have no idea what that is. I feel that's the first time I might have seen this in this game. Which is crazy if that's the case, but hey. But no, as I was saying, about my Kaede Akamatsu figure, so I am happy with it, and I really like it. I'm just slightly miffed that it's arrived with damage to it. And admittedly, it's not great damage, it's only small. But like I say, I'm wondering if there's a way to fix it. So I was looking online on Google at... well, basically I just searched Google, like, repairing anime figures. that kind of thing, to see if there were things people said. And there are, of course, people out there who've posted online about, you know,
Ryzen, hey.
oh god, alright, fine, sure, forge my
So
equipment.
then-
It's only low-level equipment. If it fails, I can always buy more.
For now.
Not bothered. I'll go to the shop because I've got a shop
So long.
card. But yeah, I was looking online and people definitely have made recommendations in terms of, you know, what you can do to try and repair anime figures if like little bits of them have snapped off. So a typical one, for example, that people have been saying is basically if you get like some nice clear specialist glue, say like whether that's even just super glue or whether that's like a specialist glue that you can get from like a, I don't know, like a Warhammer modelling shop or something. But they're saying don't just like try to manually apply the glue with the tube and then try and stick the part back on. Don't do that, because apparently what people have recommended is to get yourself some, I was about to say like gear, but when I say gear, what I mean is basically get yourself like a little wooden toothpick, or even like basically like a bamboo skewer kind of thing that basically tapers to a very fine point. Get your glue, and then basically get some tweezers that you can use for like holding things very precisely. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent before I get into this friendly event, but a lot of the advice I've seen is basically get those items, and then what you do is you don't apply the glue directly onto the figure. You basically get like your little wooden tiny toothpick or bamboo skewer, whatever it is, get a tiny little bit of glue on the end of it, use that to like apply the glue very carefully to the bits where you're going to be sticking things on, sticking the damaged bits back on, just a little bit, then use your tweezers to sort of hold the bit that you're trying to stick back on to the glue and just hold it there. That's apparently what people often do when they're repairing figurines, because obviously, you know, you don't want to be applying glue directly from the bottle, because obviously you have to squeeze, and, you know, the danger there is that you end up with just big globs of glue spurting out all over your figurine and just ruining it, which you don't want. So yeah, I'm going to have to... I mean, I've already got some like bamboo skewers that I could use, which basically taper to a very fine point, so they would be suitable. I could use those. But what I just need are some tweezers, and then I actually need to find a suitable glue. Like I say, it probably has to be a glue that's fairly clear, and one that obviously isn't going to like damage the paintwork on the figurine itself. So I'm going to have to do a bit of my homework before I actually try repairing it. New potential. I mean, what more is there to swimming than swimming? Well, is there but swimming? I could swim in new places, develop new ways of swimming. Man, I don't know. Maybe we should get some advice from people I don't usually talk to. Ryoma? He's always a nice guy to talk to. Akane? Nah, I've already talked to Yasuhiro. Let's talk to Ryoma. He's cool.
So,
To be honest, I was kind of hesitant to ask you about sports.
about that.
I was afraid it would seem like I had have a weird concern for you, but I honestly want your advice.
Do what you want.
I don't mind. It ain't me you want to talk about, but your own life, yeah? Yeah, mind listening for a bit?
Yeah, totally.
Up to now, I've spent most of my time on physical activities. I've tried playing all sorts of sports and devoting my life to what I love most, swimming. I thought I've done everything there is to do. I don't know how I'm supposed to find new potential.
Yeah.
I've actually got a question relating to your concerns.
However,
Why not think about it like this? Nobody knows what the future holds. Even when Yasuhiro's right, he doesn't know everything.
Well,
Yeah, that's true. That's why I'm so worried.
well,
Fine, so you don't know what the future holds. But ain't that potential in itself?
huh?
I'm sure you think I'm full of hot air, but that's reality to me with its finite paths.
in other words,
When you press on, that in itself is the birth of brand new potential, or something like that. Sorry, I ain't the most eloquent, but when I look at you, that's what I think. Ryoma, you're too strict for your own good. But you're right, I've got to work hard. Pushing forward is what I do best. Yeah, that's the point. That's the spirit, and that's what's best for you, in this grizzled fool's opinion anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to celebrate with a swim. Want to join, Ryoma?
oh,
I'll pass. I'll just sit over there and cheer you on. Well, that's a wholesome interaction, that was. Yeah. Well, yes, if anyone out there, if you're a collector of anime figurines and you've ever had to repair one that's got damage on it, let me know how you did it. Particularly when I say damage, I mean basically like re-sticking parts on that have come off. Because the thing is, looking at one of the parts, basically, like I say, there's 2 bits of it on mine that are damaged. Basically, it's one of the bits of sheet music, which is basically snapped in half. But looking at it, I should be able to fix it if I'm careful with it. The other bit is just the shoelace off one of her footwear, which is slightly annoying, but yeah, I mean, the thing is, this is the first ever anime figurine I've ever bought, so obviously, you know, if I'm going to repair this, I need to get it right. I don't want to frigging make it worse or anything like that. Let's do a friendly event. Sure, that's what we're here for. Here we go. Oh, it's 3 trigger happy havoc girls. We may have already actually had this scene, come to think of it. Feels familiar. Did we have this scene when we played as Kyoko? I think we played as Kyoko, didn't we? Earlier? Yeah, we did. Oh yes, swimming in a beautiful ocean, soaking in a heavenly hot spring. This is good. Isn't it? I'm worried about what will happen once I return to the real world if I get used to this.
What?
Oh, is this a cooler?
Huh?
You're right. Did someone forget it?
It would seem...
No, it's Kaito's name, and along with a note that says to take whatever you want. It says, wow, there's drinks and bite-sized ice cream. Cold juice and ice cream in a hot spring, sign me up. Snacking in a bath is gauche, but I must admit, just tastes better. Yeah, I think we've had this scene. I think the thing with Kaito leaving a cooler of snacks. Yeah, that's jogging my memory. I think we have had this one before. The notice in... Oh, wrong voice. Well, should I recite everything here, or... Yeah, you can read it yourself if you want to pause. Yeah, I think we've definitely had this before.
Okay.
This particular scene.
Okay. It's true.
If you want to read the lines, obviously pause the video with each one. Yeah, that's just a wholesome scene. Kyoko, Aoi and Sayaka being friends. You know, having said that though... Sorry, getting back to obviously the topic of figurines, things like that. I really wish that there were some proper, like, official figurines for some of the other Danganronpa characters. For example, what characters maybe like Aoi, for instance? Or Sayaka, or Rantaro, or Gundam, or Sonia, even? Because I would friggin' snaffle those figures up in a heartbeat if they were, like, you know, proper, really nice, detailed, well-made figures of them. I know that on Etsy, I think there is a vendor who does, like, a set of 2 sort of custom-made figures of Gundam and Sonia. I was having a look at them, like, the shape of them is good. I just wasn't so sure about the paint job from the pictures that I saw, but obviously that's not an official one, that's obviously on Etsy, that's made by a fan who's selling them. You know, there's a lot of actually really awesome fan-made stuff on Etsy for Danganronpa and just things like that. Right, we can get the steel rod for a start, upgrade that, and steel underpants. There you go, Aoi. Couple of those for you. Wait, hold on. Should check. Yeah, I have space for it. I might just get rid of the 2 move card, sell that off, and then get second island card so we can get straight back out of the thing once we're done. Right, leave the shop. Very good. So you can get some more friendly events. But yeah, it's just a shame because obviously Danganronpa is one of those series that has so many awesome characters, but obviously, you know, companies don't have all the money in the world to make, you know, every sort of last... kind of wanted to actually go around to the talent fragment square if I could, but that's not going to happen, is it? Well, let's do a friendly event then, sure.
Yeah.
You! I don't care for you. Get out of here. See, the waves are calm here and it's not very deep. You'll get used to the sea in no time. Oh, but never forget to do stretches before you swim. Cramps will ruin your fun in a hurry. Of course, we could have predicted he would respond like that. The little brat. But you know what, I'm going to give you a stupid voice as well, like I did with Monica. Because people apparently find that entertaining. My voice that I gave Monica. You don't have to lecture me, I know! You know what? Yeah, that's your voice from now on. I'm going that stupid high pitch! It's good to hear, but I can't just leave a kid unattended in the ocean, you know? If only your friends are here too. Any idea where they are?
Now.
We have our matters to worry about. We're only here together every second of the day. I rarely get a chance to relax alone, so we're gonna try something new.
See Seriously.
Well, it's just my luck that a nosy adult like you with phobia mental affairs.
You're about to get your puny little carcass carried away by the waves, of course I meddle. Correct me if I'm wrong, but unlike Masaru, you're not exactly the athletic type, right?
Yes.
It may be true that physical education isn't my forte, but that doesn't mean I can't swim.
Oh god. Okay, that voice is actually knackering the back of my throat a little bit. Fortunately, I have a nice bottle of water here with me. I see, you went alone to practice swimming.
Hey.
I never said I couldn't swim. It's just that Masaru can't be beat. He's a fucking little bitch and I hate him. He's not my friend. And he makes me cry.
I'll give you some pointers if you want.
Yeah.
Bet I could help you get better at swimming, not to mention we'd have a lot of fun.
Don't mess with me.
It won't be necessary. I can always consult Masaru if I wanted pointers. Even though I fucking hate him.
Sure he knows his stuff, but I doubt he knows as much about swimming as I do.
Hey.
Are you a broken record? How many times do I have to tell you to stop bothering me?
Oh, fuck off then, you little shit.
Now.
Besides, you're practically an adult. Monica would be cross if she caught wind of this.
Your situation seems kind of complicated. Let's, how do I even word this? Never mind, I'm a lot better at moving my body than moving my mouth.
Okay.
Come on, let's take a dip in the sea. I'm in a swimming mood and nothing can stop me.
You are?
Yeah.
Watch my techniques and copy them if you want. You can always ask me for a detailed explanation.
Okay.
That's one is a moldy donut. Oh yeah, I'm going to swim my butt off today.
No.
I could study your techniques even if I wanted to. She's already swimming in the deep end. I'm fucking useless. She's off the deep end more like. I'm gonna fuck off now. Before the person playing this game fucking drop kicks me into the floor.
Because I'm very tempted to, even though you are a kid. Yeah, Nagisa, your backstory's tragic and all, but I really couldn't care any less about you. He's basically one of those kind of personalities that in real life, I just feel like, God, I don't know if I'd have the patience for you. Which is saying something, considering I work in higher education. You know, I'm very much supposed to be invested in people's education, but, you know, where I work with adults. So, you know, it's adult education, basically like university and higher level. So, usually they are people who are invested in their learning and who want to be there, and so who are a lot more, you know, they're highly unlikely basically to be like Nagisa. God, I'm getting so many girl characters here who I have the same freaking voice for constantly. I'm trying to slim down a little for summer cosplay season. Samugi, hey there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hello.
I'm hungry.
Man, I'm starving. Gonna change real quick and grab a bite. Oh, I'm surrounded.
What's up?
What's that?
No.
I'm sandwiched between two slim jocks. I'm ashamed of my sedentary body type. It's not fair. If only this were a game of Othello, I could just flip my piece over and be thin.
Huh?
What are you talking about? You're not an Othello piece, you're a person, you bitch! I sometimes love doing that silly American accent for Akane, because I can go crazy with it. But we're both tan and Samugi's pale, so we kind of do look like Othello pieces.
Like I thought.
I look so unhealthy next to you two, plus I'm sleeping poorly lately, so my complexion is bad.
You.
Shot away making clothes again? I'm surprised you can do that being in a paradise like this. Get yourself out of that fucking cottage, you bitch!
Yeah.
Sorry. I just can't help it. I seem to insert just insults in so many characters' lines. Anyway, I can be home if I put my mind to it, though I'm most at home at cosplay events. You couldn't deal with being home all the time. If you can't swim or run, might as well be dead.
What's that mean?
But hey, we're actually in the academy as we speak.
Huh?
Yeah, you're right. Does that make us all shut-ins?
Certainly.
Now that you mention it, maybe. We're all stuck playing the same game together. I never thought I'd become a shut-in. This virtual world is messed up. If you're a shut-in, you sure fool me. Yes. Now he needs physical exercise pretty much every hour. Ooh, low rolls here, good lord. Well, it doesn't matter, because we're focusing a bit on free time, friendly events even. God, I always call them free time events. It's not what they're called in this game. At least we can beat the shit out of these enemies, though. That's pretty good. Right, friendly events, please. We'll move sort of, maybe. We can go, yeah, around here. Do a friendly event on this side. Sakura, there's got to be a friendly event with you, right? Oh, hey, Chiaki. That's a interesting interaction. I'm all here for it. Hey Chiaki, do you play any games where you have to move around a bunch?
Yeah.
Like Beat Saber? Or Dance Dance Revolution? Are those the kind of video games Aoi would be into, potentially? You know, like the ones at arcades where you dance or shoot guns after grip... I should have read the line. Answers my question pretty much.
Yep.
Arcade games? I don't really play those often.
Well,
I'm mainly into console games, you know, the ones you play at home.
you got it.
I played the gun games a bit with my little brother, who really should have been in this game. I really feel like Yuta was robbed of not being included in Danganronpa S, along with Chihiro's dad. He could have been in this as well. Someone else who's brought a parent. As long as Haiji Toa is not included, though, that, I suppose, is what matters most of all. Because fuck Haiji Toa, okay? I think that's not even a hot take. That's not even a controversial opinion in the fandom. Haiji Toa can do one. He was a cool character right up until the bit where he came out with the whole thing about liking them young. And then immediately it was just like, nope, nope. Your character just bombed spectacularly. We both died right away at first and started fighting, blaming it on each other. When I'm under attack, I just can't help but try to move to avoid it.
Yep.
I'm guessing you're the type who leans to the side when making turns in a racing game. Is that how Chiaki throws shade on people? Oh, is that considered lame?
Nope.
No, I think it's fine. It's like you're putting your whole body into a game. Apparently I don't move an inch, on the other hand. One time Akane got worried that I might have stopped breathing. I can understand where she was coming from.
'Cause, I mean...
You're super focused, nothing but your eyes and hands are moving, Chiaki. Really? It's kind of hard for me to tell. The intensity on your face reminds me of a swimmer at the moment they're about to dive into a pool. I wonder what happened if we had a swimming race. Do you like swimming, Chiaki? Water, huh? I am pretty good at water levels. I like fishing games and aquarium managers too. Right, so I guess a race would be a bit much?
Yep.
Probably, unless it's in a game. I could handle that. Wholesome. I like it. You know what? So that's not a dynamic I've ever thought about for Aoi and Chiaki. But I could see it working. Because Aoi's just an all-round nice person. And Chiaki is too. So, yeah.
Rise and shine.
Just give me the card.
Actually, so...
Right, get out of here. A revive card. Not bad. Okay, never mind. I'll be grateful to you then. Slightly monophony. Monophony. Let's do a mid-boss. We should be more than capable of taking these guys down. Oof. 1 damage. You ain't got shit on me, boy. Yeah, looking at the amount of days we've actually got left. Yeah, we definitely aren't getting to the 5th island here. But that's fine, because that wasn't the aim. We will, I'll head down over here, why not? We'll take out the beach house boss. Ooh, get rid of the goodbye. What does the fresh salmon card do? I need to check. If I just do this, hold on. Go here. Oh. A bear's favourite treat can rot with time? What? Well, if I press enter, it doesn't do anything. So what's the deal with the fresh salmon card? Because like I say, I don't think I've ever seen that before. What does that mean? What does that do? Can someone maybe, I don't know, in the comments, just give me an idea maybe of what that is? Oh, my. Okay, it's Mukuro, not Junko. Oh, that could have been bad. What's wrong? My shoulder strap was slipping. I barely even notice these things when I'm really in the zone. It's not like the competitive swimwear I'm used to. I'm trying to be extra careful, but still. You know, that is actually an interesting point that raises. I remember actually when this game came out, and of course there were all the flurry of videos on YouTube from Danganronpa YouTubers. Let's rate Danganronpa S swimsuits. I mean, I remember I did a joke video, sort of parodying those kind of videos, which you can probably find in my other Danganronpa content playlist. But an interesting point was always that it was an interesting choice to put Aoi in, not necessarily in a sort of two-piece swimsuit, in a bikini, but it was sort of an interesting choice to go with that colour scheme. And don't get me wrong, it's it's a nice colour scheme. It suits. I like it, but a lot of people at the time said they felt like it would have made more sense to put Aoi in more of like a, I don't know, something that has a more sportier vibe. Whether that's, I don't know, like a competitive one-piece, or if you want to still stick with like a two-piece bikini, you could still do a design for that that's more sort of sporty. And I kind of I see where people are coming from with that, and I think that would suit Aoi as well. You know, if they hadn't gone with obviously this particular swimsuit design, they could have gone with a sportier design. Like I say, that could either be a two-piece or a one-piece, but something that's just got a bit of a sportier flair to it. Maybe like some, I don't know, decals or something on it. I don't know, something that would just make it look like something. Maybe I don't know, someone of a sportier talent would wear. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, now that you mention it, I thought something looked out of place. It's not every day I get to swim in the sparkling sea. I wish it could be in my trusty swimwear. More casual swimsuits like that one aren't so bad. Besides, you're on the beach, you gotta flaunt it. Mobility always trumps fashion for me. That goes double in the water. You, on the other hand, you're a model, so stylish swimsuits suit you just fine.
Yeah.
But me, I need my old reliable. You've got curves in all the right places, though. The swimsuit brings out at least 30% more sexy. Yeah, Aoi's not that kind of person, from what I remember in Trigger Happy Havoc. I.e., she doesn't like talking about anything that's slightly dirty. Sexy isn't doing any favours for my breaststroke. Give me freedom of movement any day.
Aww.
It may be hard to believe, but I wasn't always into revealing swimsuits myself.
Huh?
Really? I believe you. I'm just kind of surprised. That style just seems so natural for you.
Yeah.
You'll get used to anything with a little bit of courage and a whole lot of time.
Totally.
I'm sure you get used to it by the end of camp. In my eyes, that's your natural look, girl. Well, nice to see some encouragement. Give Aoi a bit of confidence, I guess. Fresh salmon card has decayed. Oh, okay, so I guess it's no longer in my inventory. Oh, it's now a rotten salmon card. Stinky rotten fish, nobody wants this. Does that mean it's basically now useless for whatever purpose it's meant to serve? I don't know. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah, we want to go inside. I was about to go the other way then, for some reason. What now?
Rise A.
Surely it wouldn't be bad two times in a row, would it?
So then,
Go on. I'll take the risk. I'm probably going to regret this. Oh, fuck me.
for now.
Ugh.
So long.
All that remains.
God frigging. Ugh. It might still be enough to potentially take on the tank up here, but you little shit. I shouldn't have freaking trusted you. I should have learned my lesson from the first time. The heck. Oh, dang it. Your defense has ended, bitch. Get out of here. Go on down. Right. Okie doke. Head on up towards tank, but god damn. It's going to give me right low rolls here, isn't it? Doesn't matter. Joke's on you. I'm not even trying to get that far in the game. Yeah, if we can do that much damage to those those enemies, I'm sure we'll be fine against this boss. Be right, ladies and gents. Look at those wicker chairs and that wicker table down there. Twat. Thank you. Alright, moment of truth. Am I going to get my ass kicked? What if I do in a mass power? Oh. Ew. Okay, yeah, a mass power worked just fine. We were okay. We didn't even need the gear to take that guy down. It's good. Lovely. What now?
Rising.
Well, I'll have some cash.
So look.
So long, farewell, he says. Right. Let us get ourselves... Oh, I should have actually used my second island card. Actually, let's do a treasure chest. Why not? Oh. Huh. I always thought those did the thing where you can select something at the risk of hitting a landmine or something, but apparently not. Let's get rid of one of the double square cards, since we've got two of them. Do we need this salmon card anymore? I don't think we do. Let's get rid of it. Because it's not going to do anything. Festival time! I'm assigned to a drink store, but sitting around and waiting for customers is no fun.
Okay.
I have to make some noise and bring customers in myself. Drinks for everyone. I have super nutritious veggie juice, Sayaka. Try and match a float, Kirumi. Mikan, I've got some bottled Ramune here. Or Ramoon, however you pronounce it. We've already had an event with Sayaka, so let's try someone different. Do you want to go with Kirumi or Mikan? Mikan. Her voice is easier to do. Or the voice at least I've given her. Oh, blimey, bottom of Ramoon, you say. Do you want me to drink it all at once or put it inside of me?
Huh?
Put it... What? What are you talking about? Okay, this took a weird turn. Mikan, please.
For now.
Yikes. Yikes. Okay, I know you have heavily implied trauma in your past, but relax. It's fine. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Reflex. So do you need me to buy everything here?
You got it all wrong.
No, of course not. I'm just suggesting something you might like. Oh, blimey, I see. I'm sorry for misunderstanding. I'll have one then. So fizzy and delicious.
You got it.
I know, right? Really brings you back to old summer days. Me and Mikan drank Ramoon together. Okay. At least you're being friendly with her. At least you're trying to look out for her. Because Lord knows she needs a friend and a bloody therapist. Hey Kaede, 3-move card. We're going to have to get rid of some, aren't we? Yeah, just going to get rid of that. Keep the destination card. Oh, God, it's one of you guys. Oh, don't matter. Instantly dead. How is speed stat is actually way, way up. If you look, God, it's 129 now. She's one fast character, is flipping Howie. Here. Come on, we've got to try and get at least one friendly event with Sakura in this particular run. That's what we're really here for. We're here for the wholesome Aoi-Sakura dynamic. Right, and there's a bit of a waste of a frenzy, that is, since we're going straight out the door. Getting a lot of low rolls as well with Aoi. I wonder if there is actually a thing in this game where certain characters have like a higher chance of getting low dice rolls. Things like that. It just feels like there are, I don't know, times where that is the case, but I don't know if it is that or if it's just the RNG or whatever.
Rise and shine, son!
Oh, go away.
That's... So long, farewell!
Oh my god, you took so much. You little shits. Fuck it, I'm just going straight to my destination. Over on the friggin' boss over here. Ooh, they've annoyed me so much, they have, those two. Stealing my cash as usual. At least I got a load of cash back from defeating that guy. Go to the shop over on here, couldn't we? Try and boost our gear a bit. Let's head on across there then, in that case. Yep. Across the bridge. Yeah, actually a talent fragment square would be good. Get some red ones. 6. Fantastic. Could probably do with some more. Don't know why I'm actually so interested in getting the talent fragments, considering that, like I say, Aoi's not a character who we're likely to take into battle mode. At least not the R rank one of her. If I get like a U or an S rank card for her, then we could develop that, and that could potentially be one to take onto the old dev mode, dev board, and then into the battle mode. We get a weapon. Yeah. Then just maybe, I don't know, take out some more enemies. Oh god, what did I just do? I just pressed a button that's brought up a load of stats. There we go, got rid of that. Jesus. That's not what I wanted, but okay. Okay, let's do a couple of battles, just get some cash. And we'll buy maybe some good defense. Ah, perfect. Over here. Beat up this motherfucker. Instant death for him. 600. Lovely. Now if we can get back to that shop, that'd be great. Oof, 1. Yeah, sure. Get some more red. Do that. 20. Not bad. Yeah. Well, that is no good. Let's do a random event, since we haven't done one of them yet. Oh, it's this one. With just a photo. In front. Sure. Oh yeah, and then they always appear, don't they? Defense increased. Pretty good. That's not too bad at all. Right, 9 days remaining. Come on, get me to the shop. Yeah. Right, just do a generic level up then. How is influence? Looks like it's way up. I think. Was it her influence? Looks like it, didn't it? Let's keep doing a battle over here. Keep defeating the samurai. There we are. So she's about, yeah, level, yeah, 54. Influence well over 100. Oh, well, not well over, but you know what I sort of mean. Yeah, sure. More talent fragments, why not? It's gonna friggin' not give me the right amount of rolls here in order to get to the bloody shop, is it? Which is gonna annoy me, but what can you do? Bonfire? Yeah. It's been a wild ride. Time's almost up.
Right.
I'd never tried folk dancing before, but it's fun. While I'm at it, I want to dance with more people. Who shall we dance with? Peko? Kirumi? Or Junko? I want to talk to Peko. I want to do my Russian accent, comrade.
What?
With me, comrade? Dances like this aren't my thing. I much prefer traditional Russian dance. Dancing like Cossack, comrade. I mean, compared to swimming and other sports even, yeah, I never gave it much thought. After trying it, I had fun. Feels good to just shake your body all around sometimes.
I see.
Shake a body around, huh? I'd never consider such thing normally.
You got it.
Right, it fits this field trip perfectly.
Understood.
You're all right, comrade. I should at least give it a try before rejecting it. I dragged Pekka over and we danced together. Again, another sort of dynamic that I wouldn't have thought about. God, I got so many red talent fragments out of that. Frenzy activated. Perfect, thank you. Finally. And get to the shop. Right, so now we can get golden underpants. Golden underpants for Aoi, there we are. What?
Well,
Surgery.
then.
No. You've constantly failed me so far. I feel like there's no luck. This one.
And that's that.
Get out of here. We don't really care about it. We're not taking this rank of Aoi onto the battle mode. Doesn't matter. Let's get some more talent fragments. Why not? Get some blue ones. I should have gone for green actually, now that I think about it, but well. We'll try getting some green ones if we have a bit more time remaining. Because we can still give her a few skills, you know, before obviously the run ends or whatever. Mid-boss, oh god, are we powerful enough for this? Should be, right? Oh, he only does 1 damage. And I actually healed up straight after he hit me. Very good. What?
Rise and shine, son. So.
Medium, small, big. We went for big last time and it failed. Let's go for big again.
Right. So.
Let's see if the RNG gods favour us this time. Something good? Fuck's sake. I feel like the big one never works. Feels like you should always go with the medium or the small one. I don't know. Unless I'm just extraordinarily unlucky with the RNG and all that. Green fragments. Oh, I feel like I always get lucky though when I'm rolling for talent fragments. Feels like I always get high rolls on that. Which again, I wonder if there is some programming behind that in this game. I don't know. You don't know, ladies and gentlemen. You don't know how it works. You don't know why I'm doing this here voice. Alright, what should we get? More green? Yeah. 4. Not bad. Extra 8. If we can on our final move, maybe get...
Hell yeah! That's right! You guys are right!
Sure, fine. Go on.
Let's get it!
Might as well beat up a monster in a hospital.
Hello. Hello, Lion Man. You're about to get your ass kicked. Oh, 20, is that all you got, mate? Damn, Owie actually does hit quite hard, which is pretty awesome. 1,400 Jabba coins. Right, the run is, well, one more day, and then it's pretty much over. But that's fine, ladies and gentlemen. I can do a mid-boss up here. So, we didn't get a free time event, friendly event, with Sakura, which is unfortunate. Because I kind of wanted to see a Sakura Owie friendly event in this game. Well, I mean, unless we already saw it when we were playing as Sakura, maybe. All I learned from this camp is that I'll only ever be me, but that's fine too. Very good. Right, well, may as well get some skills. So it's an R rank, so we should be able to give her 3 skills, shouldn't we? Attack at the start of turn. Gale Fist. Potentially a good one. Mugen Cut. Falcon Kick. Trying to think what would be a good one for Owie. Summer Rain Fist. That could always be a good one. I'm just wondering if we, yeah, maybe combine, say, like a red one with a green one with just general attack power up or skill power up and all that. Right. Maybe just do that. Thing is, I'm wondering actually about Ryoma as well in this game. Let's get a sword stab on there. Let's get a recover influence. Skill level up. Yeah, do that. Into there. Put another one in there. Get a couple more into there. Another one in there. Right, that one won't go any further. Can we up any more of these? Get a bit more recover influence, couldn't we? Yeah, let's do that. Yep, yep. There we go. Right, learn those skills. She might not be bad, Owie, if we were to take her in the battle mode, potentially, but she wouldn't be my first choice at this particular rank, that's all. Like I say, I'd want an S or a U rank card, ideally. Ooh, right, we've got something in Usami Flower. How many coins? Oh my god, I just got 8 friggin' Monomi coins. Holy shamoly. What did I just fucking unlock there? Don't even know. Acquire 240 character cards. Apparently I've got 40 hype cards. Oh. 60 hype cards. Is it something to do with developing characters? 33? Oh, we're near 35. Not far off that, and we'll get another Monomi coin, which is pretty good. Okay. Not bad. Right, let's go to the school store and spend our earnings, ladies and gentlemen. We should get some good ones out of this. I'm hoping maybe for some good characters. Maybe I said W. URS rank Aoi, Chiaki, or Rantaro. The characters who I've been constantly asking for this whole time. W. Yeah. Sure, whatever. Not quite what I would have asked for, but it's fine. Come on, give us a character. Okay. Hype card for Owie. That's Owie. Not Owie, sorry. Kaede. I'll take it. I'm happier with that one. Whoa! Jesus. Oh, Jesus. I don't know what just happened then, but the game tabbed out. I must have hit the Windows keybacks, and what is going on with that one? God, I hope that hasn't fouled up the bloody footage. Shouldn't have done. I feel like I've done that before, and it hasn't. But I will just take a very quick jump cut. Okay, back in, ladies and gentlemen. Good news, hasn't fouled anything up. So, we're fortunate. I didn't think it would have, but we're fine. Like I say, I must have just tapped the Windows key then by mistake. Without even realising. That's alright, I guess. Let's keep spinning. Still got 4 more coins, including this one. Come on, give us a character card. Oh, I don't want you! You're not a character I want! Get out of here!
You little freak. Come on. Ooh, what is that present? That is a date ticket. Greatly increase effective friendship squares. Okay, okay. Yeah. It's a good one. It's a good one. Come on. Good character, who I want. Okay. S-rank Sayaka. Have we done development mode as Sayaka? I don't think we have. I don't think we have at all. Okay, well, she actually, you know what? I'll take her. She's alright. We could take her out on development mode. Pekko. S-rank. I know we've already done Pekko, haven't we? Have we played as Pekko already? I don't remember. Oh god, have we just unlocked something else? We have. We get an extra coin. Fantastic. Hold on. Let's just go and try that out on here. Hold on. Come on. Rantaro, Chiaki. One of them. Please. Okay. S-rank Ryoma. Did we not? No, we don't have it. We had his U-rank Ryoma, didn't we? Okay, well, another Ryoma card's okay. Though obviously, technically we've already taken him out on the board before. Namely his U-rank card. So let me see. I definitely haven't had another Sayaka. No, this is my first Sayaka card. Okay, well, Sayaka's alright. She's an okay character. We can take her out on the development board, and because it's an S-rank, we could focus this time more on actually leveling her up, turning her into, you know, an actual, like, combat-ready character. What type of character actually is she? She's balanced, okay. So she'd do well with green skills. Interesting. So she could be, I don't know, we could give her maybe, like, buffing powers, things like that kind of thing. Well, that's something to think about, though, in the next episode, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so hope you'll join me for that. And, you know, hope you enjoyed listening to me warble on earlier about my Kaede Akamatsu figure that I bought from Hobby Link Japan. And yes, if any of you have ever had anime figurines before with damage on them, like namely bits that are broken off, were you ever able to repair them? If so, how did you do it? Like, was there any like particular, I don't know, like brands of glue that you used, or adhesive or whatever? Were there any particular techniques? Is there anything I should know about trying to repair anime figurines before I do so? Because obviously, you know, I don't want to foul it up, and I'll only make a try at it if I'm feeling reasonably confident that I can do a decent-ish repair job on it. But yeah, like I say, I'll probably put a PNG image earlier in the video of the figurine in question. Not the one I have, but maybe just like a generic one that I can find online, because I'm sure there will be one online, so you can actually see what the figurine, which figurine it actually is that I bought. But yeah, social media links and Propagandist channel link are down in the video description for anyone interested. If you enjoyed, and like is of course always appreciated. But other than that, I'm signing off now. Goodbye, everybody. Right, he's got treasure. Let's just stop talking. Let's just get on with it. We could go right or left. Let's go right. Oh, here he is. This is always one of my favourite boss fights. This was in Dragon 3. Oh, this was the room he was in with the telescope thing. Okay, stop looking around. Oh god, careful. Shoot him. Oh, careful. Ow. Just freaking hit me. What did he say? God. Ah, no. Okay, is he off? He is. Oh, careful. Got some mines behind. Okay, before I move on to another room, I just want to show you something. See that there? That little thing he's got going on there? I believe that's actually a Easter egg